Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Let me just say that with all of the sports TV shows on ESPN, Fox Sports, and I don't know how many, couple of hundred podcasts going on, daily you get used to a certain amount of like stupid takes. Like it's just like, what is this cat? Is he trying to go viral? Like he can't really believe that. So that's what people are doing. They're reaching for a way to go viral, get more eyes on their platform. And I can't be mad at the hustle. I really can't. I will say when it's someone that has a platform or is on a national media platform like ESPN, in the way Kendrick Perkins is, I would hope, not that I know that man, but I would hope that he would be a bit more measured and not just say things. I know he wasn't likely formally media trained, but some of the takes you don't have to be. You just don't say stupid stuff. Let's just start there. Just don't say stupid stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, and you tell me what he said that was stupid.
In Boston. So my question to you guys is, should off-court adversity factor into these debates? Should we be looking just beyond stats? Your thoughts. Perk, we'll start with you.
Here's my thing. I would never take what the guys, Bill Russells, and what they had to go through for us to be able to perform at a high level, Allie, or even be in the NBA, right? For the NBA to even exist. I wasn't there. But I will say everyone's had their own form of adversity. Back then, it was racism and death threats, right? But having to battle through the adversity of fucking social media as a player elevates right up into them.
Say another motherfucking word.
Now, Richard Jefferson, the look on his face says it all. It's like, come on, Perk. Come on, Perk. This is what we doing. He can tell, I don't know, it's almost like, I hope Perk is doing this to kind of be an antagonist, trying to go against the grain, trying to get a rise. Like, certain people come around, they'll say things to try to get a rise out of you. And then sometimes you just don't react because you know what they're doing. You just, all right, I see what that seems like the kind of look that Richard Jefferson has on his face. And the other co-host, Allie Clifton, she's like, look, did this guy just say that the pressures of social media is the same or right up in the same wheelhouse as racism in your face, not on social media, in your face, in your neighborhoods, burnt crosses, threats made, go in the back door, all of that. And we're going to compare that to, oh, man, how we have failed, first of all, our children. Because I feel like if history was taught properly, then Kendrick Perkins wouldn't even been able to make a comment that stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. I'm not calling the brother stupid, but that comment right there, there is no justification for it. There is no silver lining. Oh, but he meant, but he needs to speak a little bit more clearly. But let's go ahead and let him finish his thought. Let's see what Richard Jefferson had to say.
When you talk about mental toughness, Richard, hear me out. I get it. Like people lives were on the line, but like mental health is a real thing. And like we see so many guys logging off of social media.
Shut the fuck, shut. Did I say no?
Now, I would like to think that most people were Richard Jefferson when he had this reaction, when he said that. I mean, most people logging off of social media. Listen, that's just not a luxury that people that deal with real life racism had the option to do. Just log off of it. Now, there are, for those that are very young, and obviously he played even before my day, I absolutely want to kind of take a look back, just some of the things that Bill Russell faced, just so we're very, very clear. Now, Bill Russell was on record. You can look it up. He talked about coming home to find where racists had broken to his home, spray painted his walls with different racist things, N word this, N word that, get lost N word, and defecated on his bed. Like, and this wasn't on the road where they're trying to, play mental games with them so they can win a game. This was in his home city. This was in Boston. This was up in Massachusetts, where he helped win them 11 NBA championships. It wasn't a poop emoji on his bed. It was actually someone pooped on his bed. Okay? And he and another player, Casey Jones, also a black player, was giving the key to the city in Reading, Massachusetts. Okay. Great honor. They got their key, but then they were denied service at a restaurant. You see where I'm getting at here? I mean, they weren't emoji down. There wasn't a hashtag "Don't eat at this restaurant." It was in his face. It was in their face where they couldn't. I mean, this is someone that won 11 championships. And the media there, they really talk bad about him. There's articles. I think Bill Russell even wrote in one of his memoirs or books, don't get me wrong, but in something he actually wrote where he talked about and saved some of the clippings of some of the media, what they were saying to him. They're in Boston, the city he was bringing notoriety by in the NBA, kind of building. I mean, it's why they even compete with the Lakers. Let's be honest. The Lakers got championships through several more generations. Boston got a few trickled in, but most of their championships came with Bill Russell at the helm. Let's not get that confused. But let me know what you guys think, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.